Welcome back to the Sheffield Wednesday career mode here on Dexterity Box. If you haven't watched the past episodes, go and watch them now because we have made some considerable progression and Sheffield Wednesday are a Premier League side. This is where the toughest challenge begins. This season is going to be setting up for staying in the Premier League. Now, I'm not going to be reading any comments today, but I'm going to be taking the comments from the last episode and this episode into the next episode, so make sure you get all your comments in for player suggestions as we build this squad in the Premier League. And that is one of our players out on a free. Board objectives are in. So, youth development within 2 seasons, that we're not doing that. Get a streak, 5, oh, okay, we're going to have to try and park the bus 5 times. Sign 2 players born in North America. Right. Sell 2 players and sign 2 crucial players to replace them. Finish the season without any unspent transfer budget. I think we can do that when we're rebuilding for a Prem side. Very low, avoid relegation. Okay. Got a role update for Duchamp Bernard there. No, we don't want him to be ++ on that. Okay, let's give the stadium a... Oh, we already painted it, to be fair. We don't need to change the stadium too much. Let's give us some blue seats. And then let's make the actual stadium. Will grey work as like a white look? No, that's horrible. I liked it the way before. It's annoying you can't do half and half on these. We can change our nets now though. Look, the Premier League promotion has given us some stripes on our nets. Right, offers for players coming in. There's an offer for Masaba from Cardiff. Callum Chambers? No. Trying to loan out Murillo to Coventry, who we just beat in the playoffs. Transfer budget increase. 48 million. That'll do, won't it? Gassama's gone on loan. Right, we can find some world-class players now with their contracts running out. So we're in the Prem. Has anybody in the transfer hub actually had their contract run out yet? Morton is so expensive. Just get some outgoing sorted. Time to sell Kabachi. I'm not getting rid of Beadle. Do you know what? If we can get 4 million out of Birmingham for Masaba, I'll sell him because he's just not... He's caused the right fuss and he's not reaching the expectations in terms of his potential. So 4 million I will take for him. Do you know, for a cheap pickup, we're going to pick up Harry Maguire just for some defensive depth. We're going to go in at 3 million for him. He was... Yeah, okay, maybe we can't get him that cheap. We're going to get another scout with that money, actually, and send them to... Let's send them out to Spain, shall we? That's Masaba out for 4 million. He's just paid for our scout, basically. We'll try and stretch a bit of money out of Kabachi as well. Let's try 1.7 mil. 1.750. Yeah, we'll do 1.7. You know what? We're bringing Morton back. I'm just looking at that. I was thinking Joe Bellingham, but like... Holding midfielder has already been at the club. I'll go up to like 28 million for him. I won't go that high. Let's try 26.5. They want a lot of money for him. My bottom line, that's literally it. Oh. No, you can do 28. Yes, okay, 28 million. We'll do a 5-year deal, even longer. And our wage bill for our top earning players will now be £30,000 a week. Let's try that. He wants 35. We'll do 32. 38 and a half. Jesus, man. We can stretch to 35. 37. Okay, so 40 is our cap by the looks of it for our top players. That's just been decided for me. But Tyler Morton has returned to us. He was fantastic for us on loan for a couple of seasons. Didn't have him last season, but that'll do. Let's make him a... Oh no, he is already a CDM. Right, so why is that? That's really weird. Oh yeah, we had him in a slightly different position before. Kabachi's gone to Watford, 1.7 million. We'll get a bit of that back. It's the best possible deal as well. Take a 500 grand cut on that. What are you doing, Chansiri? Murillo, one of the youngsters, has gone to Coventry City. Let's see who's transfer listed. Is there anyone interested on there that we recognise? Ben Rama, maybe? He's transfer listed. Let's have a look. I think that's about it. Bradley Nelson, one of our youngsters, has gone on loan to Almere City. Atletico Madrid want to come in for Hekimoglu. Now, I'm not going to hold him back to go to a Champions League club, but I'm going to want a whack for him because he's going to be worth a lot more than this soon. So I'm going to say 28.5 with a 20% sell on. You can either take it or leave it. John Fraser's gone to Stoke for a year. We'll go for the European International Cup. Pierce Charles has gone on loan to Celtic for a year. Charlie McNeil has gone to Sporting for a year. We're going to sign this 70 rated youngster that the Spanish scout picked up. Well, the scout in Spain. He wants a lot of money. I guess we're at a point of paying our youngsters quite a bit of money, which is annoying. But it's fine. If they bring us in the millions, we'll do it. We'll also go back in for Harry Maguire. 19 pace. Love it. Let's try 3.5. They want 4.2. 3.7. Nah, you'll do 3.7. Eric, you won't even be in the job by this point, let's be honest. Right, let's bring the true Sheffield Wednesday fan in, even though he says he's not. God, he wants to be crucial. Harry. Well, I'll rotate you in, mate, but he's not going to take the wage. Nah, not happening. 40 grand was my limit. Cadamartri's gone on loan to Legans for a year. Leo Roberts has gone to Plymouth for a year. Where are all my legendary free transfers? Let's actually have a search for free agents. And let's like whack the age up to like 27. They're all Saudi at the start. George Byers is a free agent. Don't think he'd cut it in the Prem for us. I'm actually going to start Hekimoglu on the wing. He might be our replacement for... We might have our replacement for Masaba already here, to be honest, in him. And we lose the first pre-season match. Giovanni's contract's running out. We might be able to get him at some point. Thought Jack Grealish might be on the cheap now. He's 31, but he's not. He's still too good. Keep an eye. His contract might run out. Raheem Sterling, he's not on the cheap either. I thought he could be quite a good pickup. He's at Wolfsburg now. Right, Benrahma was transfer listed. It doesn't look like he is at the minute. But we could try and bring him in. I'm thinking yeah, he's got some really good play styles. Let's start at 6 and work our way up for him. Let's actually not insult him. Let's go 6.5. 8.1. No, I reckon we can do 6.5. Okay, let's do 7. £7 million for Benrahma would actually be very, very good. Important. He wants crucial. That's fine. He will play. Your deal's a bit of a risk, but we'll do it with the position we're in. I'll get rid of that bonus, but I'm happy to pay the wage and the signing bonus. Oh, let's make you our 40 grand a weeker. Cool, 40 grand a week. Apparently we got him for cheaper than the best possible deal, so that's quite good. And that's completed as an objective. Quick sim this match. 2-2. Benrahma goal on his debut in pre-season. Offer for Valerie. No, he's too valuable to us. Keep an eye on Raskin as his contract runs down. Probably the last match of pre-season. Yes, I know I don't have enough players. We're going to fill out the squad. Campbell and Ugbo goals, we get the win. I don't know if that means we're still in the thing. That'll be Moser out on loan, I believe. Casemiro as a squad option does not look bad at all. I was looking at some Americans as well to complete the objective, but they're too far out of our price bracket. He's got some good roles. He's got that deep lying playmaker naturally. Yeah, sure. Wednesday love an old veteran. Casemiro seems to keep wanting to keep going. So if we can get him on the cheap, 6 million is too cheap apparently. You know what? For the 6 million, we'll go in. Well, we'll start at 6. We'll go in for Isaac Torre. I could do with defensive depth, to be honest. They want 8.9. Let's do 6.5, but put a sell-on clause in there. 5%. Cool. You probably want important. That's fine. 4 years is also fine. Well, we'll give you a bit of a pay rise here, mate. It's an insult. He's on... That doesn't make sense to me, right? He's on 8 grand a week. We're offering him a pay rise. Okay. I'm going to hire another scout just to send him to North America. Lyndon Dykes is a free agent, but he's also crap. Joe Gomez could be an option as his contract runs down. We'll sign this youngster at 70 overall. These players, man, I know they're going to be great, but yeah, fine, I'll do it. But why? Why? For a sporadic player. It's crazy. Premier League monies. Jesus is still probably too good. Minamino is someone we could bring in the future, maybe. I'm considering Hwang Hee-chan because I reckon we could get him quite cheap. And he's better than Ugbo currently is. Dortmund one Hekimoglu. The price is 28 million without a sell on, I'm afraid. He's going to be worth more than that as he improves. Asensio at Bournemouth's got a contract running out. Matt Turner might be a good American to bring in, actually. Let's do that as a backup keeper. A keeper that we could actually use in the cup as well. 700k from Forest. I'll do 740. Rotation. 2-year deal's fine because he can just be our bench keeper. Jesus! 20k a week for a backup keeper is going to be egregious. The budget is severely depleting. That should be half an objective, though. Yep, that's half the objective done. I didn't mean to go in for Asensio. Ake is still really good and he's at Villa. I thought he'd... because his contract was coming towards... No, I don't think it was, actually. I just think I looked for veterans. We've got the Premier League graphics. Right, I'm going to loan in. Dane Scarlett's loan listed, so I'm going to loan him in for squad depth, basically, this season. It's a cheap way of getting a player in. I mean, the weight... well, I don't know, actually, if these wages are going to be a lot of money. All right, 20. I'll do 20 grand a week. It's a cheap way of bringing a player in, really. 24, free transfer, 71. That is squad depth. Let's just do it. These rotation players have started to want quite a bit of money. You're either taking 20 grand a week or you are not signing for us, because that is a stupid amount of money, considering we've still got to renegotiate contracts with first team players. I'll let the tension bar go all the way up, but I'm not paying you that money. He can think about it, and then he can not get the contract. In the meantime, I'm going to bring in this Gutierrez, 67 overall, some good play styles, but he's only 17, so potential there. I think, actually, before I spend the rest of this budget, we need to sort out the contracts. Otherwise, I'm going to end up in an awkward situation. So, like, Deschamps Bernard is in the last year of his contract. He's going to want quite a whack now. He's only on 7 grand, so we're going to have to sort this. Give him a 2-year extension. I'll pay him that. I'll just take away the bonus. 24.5 grand. That's quite a pay rise for him. Let's see if Max Lowe will take rotation. He wants important. I mean, he's been very good for us. Nah, not a chance. We're selling him. He wants more than Bernard. We've dropped Flores to important from crucial, but we are going to sign him on a 4-year deal because he's been fantastic for us. He can become one of our top earners for being fantastic. 30 grand with 300k. There you go, Flores. Can we bring Dollar down to rotation? God, they want so much money, these rotation players. Let's get Hekimoglu tied down so he's worth even more. He's got 2 years left, but yep, I'll do 28.5. Dane Scarlett's in on loan. Good temporary stopgap to fill out the squad. Yeah, I don't need you. You've just lost yourself a contract, mate. Luton want Max Lowe. Let's see if we can negotiate a better deal. 3.8. You cheap people. 3.5. Cool. Press conference for our first match back in the Prem. He wants to play now. No. You've just said you've not enjoyed playing here. Apparently nobody's got match sharpness, which isn't ideal, but let's give it a go. So, new signings in. Morton and Ben Rama. Oh dear. We're going to be relying on... There's not enough budget. Usually there's some brilliant free agents, but we haven't found them this season, so this is going to be rough. But let's try our best in our first match in the Prem. Pass it. Let's just... What is that touch, Valerie? Oh dear. Bernard run. Back to... Oh, it's just absolutely done me from there. Get it out. Lift it. That was not lifting it, sir. Oh, we're letting him pass it. We're going to let him pass it into the net. What a save, Beadle. Benrahma. He's stayed up. He's got space. I don't know if he's going to be able to beat the man. Oh, he is. Go on, Benrahma. Fight for it. Chance has kind of gone a little bit. No. No, do not rebound goal me. This game loves a rebound. Dribble round. Nice. Benrahma's really good to use, actually. Slip it through. Can we get an early goal? Flores. Flores, yes! Maybe this will work with Flores on the other side. I'm sure those numbers aren't hard to see at all, are they? Ugbo slips it through, Flores. Keeper should be doing better there, but we'll take the goal. Thomas to Clarkson. Clarkson to Flores. Flores. Lift it. We ain't got much height, so why do I keep lifting it? I think I'm so used to that career we did. Was it last season or the season before? I think it was the season before when they had the Adebayo. It wasn't Adebayo. We had a tall person up front that we just kept lumping the ball to. Big man up top sort of thing. Flores. That wasn't the pass I was trying to make, but we'll take it. Ugbo, no. Can we nick it off of me? We can. Ugbo. To Benrahma. Benrahma hit it. Rebound. Can't get to it. Can try and cut off the pass, but they go long. Bernard, good interception. We've played it through. They're dawdling in the box. Ugbo tries to flick it to get it, but he can't. And they're back through here if we're not careful. Half-time, 1-0. You've got to say we're probably favourites for relegation this season because we've only brought in like 3 or 4 players. Probably 2 players for the first team, if we're honest. Because that's all the budget would allow for. Can't let him through here. Oh, so you just let him straight through. Good save, Beadle. That's why Beadle's not going anywhere. Clarkson ping it to Flores. Flores. That's a really good movement from Flores. Plays it through for Ugbo. Ugbo outside of your foot. Yes, 2-0. We've only had a couple of opportunities, but we've been very clinical today. The rest of the Prem is not going to be this easy, I'm just saying. But we'll take what we've done here. Brilliant finish from Ugbo there. Oh, just trying with that ball, chancing it. Benrahma to Cantwell. Cantwell to Morton. Morton to Clarkson. Clarkson, can he play a ball through? It's to Flores. Flores is still in there. Flores turn. No, he can't quite. But Valerie's got it on the edge of the box. Plays it to Clarkson, who in turn goes to Cantwell. Cantwell shimmy it. I'll tell you what, Cantwell. Go for it. Saved. Corner. We can bring in this Vergara, who's our youngster, right back, because he's not too far off, you know. Bring in the youth. Bring them through. Vergara gives away the ball. We can bring on Max Lowe one last time for Sterling. Morton's very tired, so we'll bring Deli Basharu on there. I'll try Heki Moglu top as a... Actually, no, let's put Heki Moglu on the wing for Flores, and let's bring Scarlett on. And then we'll... Yeah, we're out of substitutions with that, that's fine. Oh, you can't get caught in possession there. It's giving him license to go through now. What is that? Just get the ball. Look at this, it's so scrappy. Okay, got pulled up for a challenge, but I think that means subs can come on, at least. Go on. Go on, Heki Moglu. No, Heki Moglu. To Scarlett. Scarlett, run through. Drag it back. The space, no. Oh. Still in there. Play it to the edge of the box. Heki Moglu, go for a finesse. What is this? Finishing isn't there yet, is it? Clearly. Bernard win the 50-50. No. Benrahma. Play it all the way through for Scarlett. Scarlett can't quite get it there. That should be it though, ref. How long are we playing here? Our first game in the Premier League is a win, but I do get the feeling that Everton are probably one of the poorer sides around our rating. So we need to be winning those fixtures if we're going to stay up. And we have done, but it's not going to get any easier, I don't think. That's Max Lowe out the door, by the way. No, I'm not getting rid of Heki Moglu now. Lowe has gone to Luton Town. So we've got about 5 million if you look at the budget. It said, did it? Yeah, so we've got 5 million with, yeah, not a lot. I reckon we've got one player in there. Be clever with your suggestions. Think loans, think freeze, and we'll see what we can do. Is there players that you think we should move on? Let me know in the comments, and we'll build this career out as we go for a season of survival in the Premier League. But for now, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all those things, and keep watching right here on Dexterity Box.